What secret do first-year students keep about the Sorting Hat? The Sorting Hat is one of Hogwarts' most iconic magical artifacts. It holds the power to decide the fate of every young wizard stepping into the castle, setting them on a path for the next 7 years. Yet, there's something peculiar. First-year students know nothing about it until they meet it. Not even Hermione Granger, who memorized Hogwarts, a history before her first year, had the faintest idea of what awaited her in the Great Hall. How is it possible that such a significant event, integral to Hogwarts tradition, remains shrouded in mystery? Could it be intentional? When Harry Potter arrives at Hogwarts, he is clueless about magical traditions. That's expected. He was raised in the Muggle world. But even Ron Weasley, born into a family steeped in magical knowledge, seems equally uninformed. Fred said it hurts a lot, but I think he was joking, Ron nervously speculates before the ceremony. Despite growing up with siblings who had already gone through the sorting, no one had prepared him. The same applies to Draco Malfoy, whose father, Lucius, is deeply involved in Hogwarts affairs as a school governor. And Hermione? Before stepping into the Great Hall, she anxiously rehearses spells, convinced she might need them to pass some sort of test. If the sorting ceremony were documented in Hogwarts, a history, Hermione would undoubtedly have read about it. Yet, she is just as unaware as everyone else. So why the secrecy? What if the knowledge of the Sorting Hat and its ceremony is magically concealed? A fan theory suggests that the ceremony and its details are protected by the Fidelius charm. This ancient spell hides information so deeply that only a secret keeper can reveal it. Unless you are a participant in the sorting ceremony, you cannot know its secrets. This would explain why no family member, teacher, or book ever spills the beans. Even magical texts like Hogwarts, a history, might contain the information, but the Fidelius charm makes it impossible to perceive until the moment arrives. The charm ensures fairness. Imagine if a student could prepare for the sorting ceremony. They might try to manipulate the outcome, but under the Fidelius charm, the experience remains untainted. When the sorting hat is placed on a student's head, it evaluates their character, values, and preferences without external interference. The charm would also explain why professors like McGonagall never explicitly discuss the hat before the ceremony. She simply places it on the stool and lets it speak for itself. In fact, the hat begins its narrative with its own song, introducing its purpose in a way that feels like a revelation to each year's first years. A parallel can be drawn to Grimmauld Place, the headquarters of the Order of the Phoenix. In the Order of the Phoenix, the location of the house is hidden by the Fidelius charm. Before becoming secret keepers, Harry and his friends couldn't see or comprehend its existence. Once revealed, however, they could freely discuss it among themselves. Similarly, once a student undergoes the sorting ceremony, they become privy to its secrets and can share them with others who have already been sorted. But what about Harry and the Deathly Hallows? In the epilogue, Harry tells his son Albus about the sorting hat, saying, "It will take your choice into account." If the Fidelius charm still guarded the hat's secret, Harry wouldn't have been able to reveal this information to a child who hadn't yet been sorted. The answer lies in Voldemort's actions during the Battle of Hogwarts. In Nur, the Deathly Hallows, Voldemort removes the sorting hat from Dumbledore's office and later places it on Neville Longbottom's head, setting it ablaze in a fit of rage. This was no ordinary act of destruction. Voldemort wasn't merely trying to destroy a magical artifact. He sought to obliterate the very tradition of sorting and the values it upheld. By doing so, he inadvertently broke the Fidelius charm. Though the hat was later repaired, the original enchantment was likely damaged. This means those who already knew the secret became new secret keepers, free to share it. By the time Harry spoke to Albus, the secret was no longer bound by the same magic. The idea of the sorting hat being its own secret keeper is intriguing. After all, the hat contains the essence of Godric Gryffindor and perhaps insights from the other founders. It's more than a magical object. It's sentient. Its role as the keeper of this sacred tradition makes sense. Even so, once the original enchantment was compromised, the secret could no longer remain hidden. This theory enriches the mystery of the Sorting Hat, adding layers to its role in Hogwarts' legacy. By preserving the purity of the sorting process, the Fidelius charm would have ensured students approach the ceremony with no preconceptions or advantages. Voldemort's actions, however destructive, inadvertently brought an end to this ancient protection. So, the next time you think about the Sorting Hat, remember its secrets. What seems like a whimsical relic of Hogwarts history may have been the guardian of one of the school's greatest mysteries, a secret so well kept that even the brightest witches and wizards couldn't uncover it. Only the hat knows all, and it whispers its truths to those who dare to wear it.